Hi guys, my name's Hector and welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing my everyday highlight and contouring routine. But first things first, before we get started, is I am not a makeup artist, you guys, okay? I just have a love for makeup and how it's an art, and one thing I've learned about makeup is it comes off at the end of the day. So if you like the way I accomplished this look, please continue watching. Before you start with your makeup, you want to make sure that you start with a nice clean face. I did that before filming. The first thing I'm going to start with is primer, and I'm using the Professional Primer by Benefit. I get super oily throughout the day, so I'm going to put this on my T-zone and work my way out. Next, I'm going to do my foundation. I have been using the Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I am in the shade 3. I'm going to take a few pumps of this on the back of my hand, then disperse it along my face. Next, I will take my damp beauty blender and blend it out. Next, I'm going to highlight. I'm going to take my Maybelline Master Concealer in the shade Fair. I'm going to apply 3 lines underneath my...
Everybody put your hands in the air.
As well as highlight my chin and my nose, as well as my forehead. I'm going to take that same damp beauty blender and blend out the concealer. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby you're my soul. After that's all nice and blended, I'm going to settle/bake my face with my Airspun translucent settling powder. I'm going to apply it with my beauty blender. Apply it to anywhere that I had put concealer. The reason why I bake my face instead of just putting on a quick settling powder is just so that way I feel like this way I don't get those fine lines throughout the day, and it just makes my highlight look seamlessly. Next, while I let that sit on my face for a couple minutes, I'm going to contour. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring kit with the e.l.f. bronzer brush. I'm going to take the shade Fawn. And this is going to act as my transition shade. You don't just want to go in with a nice harsh color, because then you're going to spend basically hours blending out that harsh line. So I always start from the top of my ear down to the middle of my cheekbone and just buff that in. And since I don't have a super harsh, sharp jawline, and kind of have a double chin here, I'm going to add some contour there. And blend it on down through the neck. And also put some here at the top of the forehead because I kind of got a big forehead, so I want to make it look dainty. And connect the contoured line in the forehead together, just so I have a nice bronzed look. Next, I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer by Benefit and take a flat brush and chisel out my cheekbone. Going back in with that same e.l.f. bronzing brush, I'm taking it to the forehead and connecting it with the contour. And connecting those two at the top, as well as at the jawline. Next, I'm going to take my brush from Real Techniques. It is meant for contouring, but I do not use it for contouring. I use it to brush off my powder from baking, as well as adding a little extra highlight. Next, I'm going to take the Real Techniques buffering brush and kind of blend out the contour so it's just not super harsh. We don't need nobody. I just need your body. Nothing but cheating between us. Ain't nothing enough early. I know you're always on the places, but I can spend these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby you're not my own. Grab that Real Techniques brush, the contouring one, and go in with the vanilla and banana color from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring kit and pack it onto my under eye and any area that I highlighted, just to give a little extra highlight. As well as the area between the contour and my jawline. I'm gonna go back in with the buffering brush and just make sure everything's well blended. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques brush. It is meant for foundation, but of course I don't use it for foundation. I'm gonna go back in with that fawn color from the Anastasia contouring kit and I'm gonna contour my nose. I'm gonna go straight down on both sides. As well as at the end. And buffer it out. Make sure it's well blended so there's no harsh lines on my nose. And now that I'm done contouring and highlighting my face, I am now going to set it with the Urban Decay Chilling Makeup Spray. Go do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So this is my everyday highlighting contouring routine. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.